Hello, first graders. Today, I want to show you what are the parts of a good science fair video. This should help you get ready in deciding about your final experiment so that you know what you will do to prepare your science fair video. Okay, let's start. A good science fair video has three parts. The first is your introduction. Your introduction should introduce yourself. Yep, it's about you and your experiment. You can even share why you decided to choose that experiment in this introduction part. You can read and explain your steps 1, 2, and 3. That is your question, your observations, and your hypothesis. Okay? Second part. Second part. The second part can be a video or can be photos of you doing your experiment. It should be step by step, okay? Now, you can choose to do videos of this or just send me 5 or more photos of you doing your experiment so that you don't have to be recording for too long. Okay? So you can choose video if it's just a short experiment, or you can choose photos so that it's just one photo at a time for each part. Okay? Next, last part is the conclusion. Now, the conclusion should be a video of you sharing the results of your experiment. Tell us what happened. Share what you learned and share what other things you can find out because of this experiment. You should also explain the science behind your experiment to let us know why it happened. Now, after this, I will be showing you a sample video or a sample science fair video made by student Arden so that you will know exactly what to do. All right? Watch out. Hello, friends. My name is Student Arden. I am in grade 1 and I like science. Today, I want to know what will happen to my chicken friend if she tries to go through solid, liquid, or gas. I will need my chicken because she's the one crossing. I'll also need one solid, and I'm going to choose our wall, one liquid, and I'm choosing to use a basin of water, just like a swimming pool. And for my gas, I'm going to choose the air from our electric fan. Now, my chicken is a solid. She feels smooth. I can hold her. And she's colored white and red and is shaped like a chicken. My wall is a solid. It is light brown. I can hold it, but I cannot move it. It is very rough, and it goes around our entire house. It is very big. My basin of water is a liquid. It is clear and colorless. It feels a little cold, and I can run my hand through it if I touch it. It is shaped just like the basin. The air around me is a little bit warm and cool at the same time. I cannot see it, but I can feel it. It is moving around me because the fan is making it move. I think for my hypothesis, I think my chicken will be able to cross through the wall, through the liquid water, and through gas. Now, I'm going to show you how I will do my experiment. This is my chicken trying to cross through the wall. is my chicken trying to cross through the water from one end to the other. This is my chicken crossing the gas flowing through our fan. After doing my experiment, my chicken was not able to cross through the wall. It keeps bumping on the wall and cannot go through. My chicken was able to cross through the water. It crossed from one end of the water to the other. It was easy to cross and move it through the water. My chicken was able to cross through the air. It was easy to cross and move it through the air back and forth. I learned that my chicken was able to cross through liquids and gas, but not solids. We cannot cross through solids. We will always bump our heads because the particles of solids are very close together. They cannot move. They cannot let us through. But liquids and gases have particles that can flow and glide or even bump against each other. And that's why we can cross and move through them easily. Now I think I want to find out if the particles of solids can act like particles of liquids, or if the particles of liquids can act or behave like particles of gases. What do you think? Thank you for listening to my science fair video. I hope you enjoy my experiment. Bye! And that's it, grade 1. You just need to prepare your introduction, your experiment, and your conclusions. That means that you have to write everything down neat and tidy in your science fair experiment sheet so that it's easy for you to share and tell what you have done and tell what you have learned. Then, you need to ask help from somebody to take photos. I asked help from Mr. Grant to take my photos and videos so that he can help me in taking really good photos and videos too. Then, just send me all the photos and all the videos that you've made, and I will help you put everything together. Okay? Don't forget to go through all the parts of your science experiment: the question, your observations, your hypothesis, your experiments, what happened in your experiment, and lastly, your conclusions, so that everybody will see how you did your experiments at home and we can share them with other students in the school. Okay? Have a nice time making your science fair video and science fair experiments too. See you around.